Tell me, is he everything you wanted? Tell me, does he love you like I did?
Hi everyone, so in today's video I'm going to show you some awesome, super easy and cute hairstyles inspired by Danvers from Supergirl, and I totally love her. She's like my biggest girl crush and my most favorite girl character from all TV shows that I know. And when I was watching the last episode of Supergirl, I was like, holy shit, she always wears such cute hairstyles, and I thought I could just recreate some of them, and they look so awesome, but they're seriously really easy and pretty fast once you get the hang of it. So yeah, without further ado, let's just jump right into the video. So what you'll need is dry shampoo, hairspray, the little elastics, normal elastics, and bobby pins. So for the first hairstyle, it's just a super duper easy ponytail. She usually wears hers just with really curly hair, so it just looks super nice and fancy. But I didn't curl my hair, I just had a tiny bit of waves going on from braids overnight, but what would look even better is if you actually curled your hair, but I just brushed it really well and put it like in the middle of my head, not on top of my head, but just like a normal regular ponytail. And yeah, super simple, but yeah, like I said, it would look much better if you curled it, but it still looks pretty cute, so that's the first one. For the second one, it's just this super cool knot, and it's super easy, and you basically don't need anything for it, only bobby pins, but even those aren't super necessary, but it's seriously so easy but super cool. And yeah, so what I did is I brushed my hair really well, and then I created just a knot, like an actual knot, like what you do like when you tie your shoes. That's exactly what I did, and I just did that once, and then I'm gonna do it once again, and it just creates this super cool little knot, and it looks just really nice, but it's super easy. And yeah, you just have to brush your hair well, and then you do this, and that's literally it. Because it looked a little weird, like, then I just bobby pinned it like to my head so that it didn't like stick out so much, and then it just looked totally awesome, and I love this hairstyle. Then I just put some hairspray on, and boom. For the third one, it's this like kind of fancier half up, half down ponytail. It's not really a ponytail, but it's again super easy but looks cute. So what I'm doing is just like, I'm gonna create a ponytail with the little elastic, but I'm leaving a lot of my hair out. So yeah, I'm just creating a normal ponytail, and then above that I'm gonna create a loop, and I'm gonna put the hair through it, and that's basically all you do. Then I'm gonna just take a bit more hair from the sides, join it to the ponytail we just did, and then again, like, I'm gonna create a ponytail, and I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna create a loop in between, put all the hair through it, and that's it. It creates this like cool kind of look. I didn't do it exactly straight, so it looks a tiny bit weird, so pay attention to that. I didn't have a mirror, so yeah, but it's still just, it looks really cute, and it's infinitely easy. The fourth one is probably like the easiest, or it's super duper easy, but it's really cute. So it's only regular braids. So in case you don't know how to do that, you just have 3 strands of hair, and you always put the ones on the side over the middle one, and you just do that again and again, and it's like the easiest kind of ponytail. And the thing that's a little different is you don't braid it all the way down. You put an elastic a few inches above like the end of your hair. And that's what like caught my attention a little bit, because I always, you know, put the elastic right at the end of the braid, but this time I didn't, and it kind of spices it up a little bit and makes it look a little different, and it's just really cute and super simple. Yeah, I pull apart the braid a little bit so that it looks like I got a bit more volume, but that's it for this hairstyle. It's super easy but still cute, which is always the best combo. So for the fifth one, it's infinitely easy, but it looks awesome, which is the case with all of them. So I used the braids I had before, I braided them all the way, and then all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pin it on top of my head. And I did this hairstyle in another hair video that I did. I'm gonna link it down below, and it's just seriously so easy. You basically just use bobby pins to like pin it on top of your head, and that's it. It looks super cool. People are gonna be like, holy shit, how did you do that? But it's infinitely easy, even though it looks complicated. So yeah, you just pin your hair. Yeah, that's all you do. You just pin your hair on top of your head. You put the ponytail, you put the braids like right next to each other, kind of over each other, and that's it. It looks super cute, super easy. The sixth one is probably my favorite. I kind of love it, but again, you guessed it, it's super easy. So what I'm doing is I'm gonna create 2 ponytails, and you should do them as close to each other as possible. I kinda did them a little too far apart, but it still worked. But seriously, just do the ponytails right next to each other, and that's gonna make sure that it looks kind of like one bun. It's not gonna look like one bun, but it's just, yeah, if you put them too far apart, it's gonna look a little weird. But anyway, what I'm doing is just I tease my hair a little bit, and then I'm wrapping the hair around the elastic, and then I'm gonna put another elastic on top of that, and I'm doing that with both of them. And now you can see that it's a little too far apart, so it looks kind of weird, like they're a little too separated, but I just fixed that with a few bobby pins. I just pinned them together, and yeah, I don't know, it's like I feel like it looks super awesome. And yeah, like I said, I just used some bobby pins to pull them closer together, and it looks just, you know, you can like dress it up and dress it down. It could look super fancy or super casual, and I totally love it. It's so freaking cute. So for the 7th hairstyle, it's again infinitely easy, but it's something that she wore again she usually curls her hair, but I just don't have curly hair and I didn't have time to curl my hair. But you can of course do that, and it's gonna make it look even better. But the only thing I do with this hairstyle is I just took like the upper part of my hair and I braided it in a ponytail. It's kind of like a Legolas kind of hairstyle, and you can always like do this with any kind of braid. You could like fishtail braid it, or did I just say fishtail braided? You know, just you can create a fishtail braid or just this normal one or any kind of braid. And yeah, so it's just a braid, another half up, half down hairstyle, and it looks nice. So for the last one, it's just a super easy, messy bun. And what I'm doing with this one is I'm creating like a ponytail at first, but then I'm gonna create this like bun thing. And yeah, so I'm not gonna like pull the elastic over it completely. I'm just doing this, and I'm gonna wrap the rest of the hair around the elastic and pin it in place. And then basically the only thing you do with this is you just play around with it and you bobby pin it in so that it just looks good and doesn't like look weird, stick out or whatever. And yeah, so you just use bobby pins to make it look nice, and that's it. Again, looks great, but it's super easy, and you could like do the bun on top of your head, or you know, like I did a very like low bun, so you can put it on top of your head. Doesn't really matter, depends on your preference, but I totally love it. So I really hope you enjoyed it, guys. Let me know in the comments down below if you have any hair video requests, like more characters like this or whatever, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did, and have a brilliant day, and see you next video. Bye!